I remember to eat healthy, and you should eat lots of salads and lots of carrots and all those type of vegetables and fruits.
Reading is the best. My mom and dad are the best readers, and someday I'm gonna be as good as they are. If someone's just sitting around at recess, you should go talk to them and play with them.
I learned all my letters and how to read. Reading is great.
Always pay attention because you can learn. I learned how to write and I'm never gonna forget it.
I love reading. My favorite book is The Pigeon Made They Back.
Never talk when the teacher is talking.
I'm always gonna remember that hurting people is not being nice. One day the cow was on the moon and some other animals jumped into his throat and went down his belly and he went wink, wink, moo, moo, baby, arf, arf. And he jumped off the moon and died and he went back to Earth and ate a snake and he went. It was an African bush viper. And also, don't ever eat any more animals again or you'll be thrown into mud. And you'll be turned into a cheesy pile for goo forever. And don't you forget it, or I'll turn you into a cheesy pile of mud and cheese forever.
Never give up, even if you can't do it.
Listen to the teachers that are talking, or else you'll get in big trouble.
The most important thing is sound out words. Like big words, ginormous, like west, dinosaurs, dinosaurs.
If you don't do your homework, you have to click down. It's a very bad thing.
Never. Even though the teacher is not looking, you should do the right thing. If I were president, I would make laws to be nice to people.
In my country, there will be no bad guys.
I would clean up the house all day. You could call me President Cleaner-Upper. I would eat cheeseburgers all day. And bacon. I would still eat some vegetables. I'm the president after all. Make people not wear shoes or socks. I would eat spaghetti every day.
If I was the president, I would ride motorcycles all around the country and pick up trash when they threw up in the pond so the animals don't die.
I would build Yoda as a Star Wars Lego guy that's really tall, and Darth Maul as a Lego guy that's really tall in Star Wars. They're both in Star Wars. I would buy a guinea pig. Guinea pig! I would let people sit anywhere they want on a bed. All the boys can sit with the girls.
No. I would not let anybody throw any trash in water. America.
I would be nice to everyone. I would even be nice to adult presidents and adult kings and queens.
I think the president makes $93.
I would buy a toy for my kids. I would have laws that would let people not be mean. No being mean or else they'll go in jail. I would let the people do whatever they want. Go in swimming pools even when it was winter. Have a dog and give him a lot of treats.
I would be in charge of all the school.
Make jokes. I would put a tie on me and a nice shirt and fancy pants.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Love is when you love your parents, brothers and sisters, my dog, grandpa, teacher, Mr. Doublestein, Miss Credo, and everybody else. Love means that you love someone. The person that loves me most is my best friend. Love means you love your family and your dogs. I am my dog. Love is when you're kind to people and you play with them. When you love someone, you feel like to tell them the truth about someone. That is love. I love people. Boys never take showers. They can be my friends, but I don't love them. Girls rot. I'll find Joel tattoos. Love is whenever you get married and whenever you get hugs and kisses. I'm very lovable. Love is to not punch people. I love mom and dad. Even though someone is not like you, you should still love them. I think love is when someone gives you something. Love. I love you my heart for my teacher. I love my friends. Love is when even when you get in trouble, your parents still love you.
Love is you like you say stupid, let's say stupid, but with a love.
Love is like when you give hugs and kisses to your mom and daddy.
You still love your mom, your dad, your brother and your sister, your dog, your whole family. Love feels like you're being grateful.
I think there's a rocket ship in outer space. They can go almost faster than a car. It's really fast. Vroom! I think there are chocolate in outer space. Hayden and Eli and Jack and Bella. They're all aliens. I think Mr. Doublepstein's in outer space. I think you're jumping off of the moon. I don't know why I go into outer space. How to think about it. I think there's gonna be aliens, and after they eat 10 people from Earth, they mutate into alien dinosaurs, and they shoot lasers out of their eyes.
I think there are planets in outer space.
I think there are zombies. I think there are people with superpowers. In outer space, there are flying tigers. Jupiter, Saturn, the Earth, and the Moon, and Mars. I think there is popcorn. There is Earth in outer space. It is made out of Mario Basquetios.
It would be funny to play Star Wars in outer space. I would be Luke Skywalker.
The astronauts make pizza. They feed it to the aliens. I think there is moons made out of cheese. Hot dogs. There's the sun in outer space. You need sunglasses. I think the turtles are. Let's go. superpower would be lasers coming out of my eyes, and I would shoot at all the bad guys. I would be the villain. My superpower would be love. When I would have love, I would shoot it at everybody and would make them fall in love. They would hold hands and hug and kiss and Gross. I will eat the candy, and when it goes down my throat, I'll be stronger and stronger. My muscles would go bigger. If I was a superhero, I would fly, and I would have the strength of a giant. I would shoot all the vegetables to people's doors so they could be healthy. I'm Captain Banana. If I had superpowers, I would shoot snow at everybody. It would always be a white Christmas. Spares your jetpacks. I have noodles for arms and sauce for hair and meatballs for eyes. And spaghetti lady. I want to run as fast as a flash. I will give everybody puppies. My name would be Ellie, the elephant girl. I love superheroes. Superheroes are awesome. I am the candy emperor. I would like the superpowers of candy gumballs, and then I could get bad guys, and then they would be stuck, and then the police officers can get them to jail. I would fly on a vacuum. I would have lasers. I would have superpowers, hot lava powers, and freeze powers. I would like to fly. I would want to disappear with my mind. Bush.